So the same way a coach improvises on the formation to use for a football match, that is the same way Adron Holmes and its team sit down to improvise on how best to serve you, how best to provide excellent service. The last time I was in this estate, few months ago, about 3, 4 months back, I promised to give you an update, right? I promised to give you a 2003 update of this estate, and that was just 4 months ago. And that last time, the mini stadium wasn't ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the mini stadium is ready. We don't just make promises, we make sure we fulfill them. We make sure we go the extra mile in providing world class facilities. Now, this is a world class pitch, as you can see for yourself. Now, the occupants of this estate don't only get to enjoy good road, beautiful tarred road, enjoy beautiful facilities, well littered road with good electrification, but also they can get to stay fit. Note this down. We have this and so much other facilities, sporting facilities in all of our estates. So all of our estate boast of a lawn tennis court, a football pitch, a basketball court, all so that you can keep fit, all so that you can enjoy the best of the best living in an estate, in a secured estate. And at the end of the day, you getting back to your house and sleeping with your two eyes closed. You are not worried about the next insecurity or the next problem or the next omonile. That is what Adron Homes provide. Guess where I am, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, the same city of David I came to 3, 4 months ago, and the time we were here, there was nothing here. The mini stadium was not even half completed. But guess what? We work tirelessly even on weekends just to meet our target and our vision. And part of our vision is to fulfill all our promises. We promised you a beautiful estate. We promised you an estate with good infrastructure, top-notch infrastructure, good road, drainage, electrification, perimeter fencing, incredible sporting facilities, cinemas, hospitals, fire stations. We are doing well to make sure that we are on track. So I'm right here in the mini stadium in City of David. Trust me, is this not beautiful? Look at the artificial turf. Look at the turf. You're tired. You're done working. You can come around with your fellow homeowner to have a kick about with the boys, get to mix, get to gist, talk about stuff's happening in the country, get to network. So you can see the stand where you guys sit back, relax, while you chairs on, sit back, relax, while you chairs on, while we provide you all these world-class infrastructures like we promised. You paid for them, it is only logical that you enjoy them. Sit back, relax in our stand area. Let us do our job. Let us serve you. Let us provide excellent service that have been paid for by you. You cheer us on while we do all the promises or fulfill all the promises we have made. It rained this morning, but can you see any sign of water? That is the importance of having a good drainage in place. Behind me, you can see the electrification leading back to the first gate. This is the back of the first gate. For those that have not seen the earlier video on City of David, the link is in the description below so that we don't get to touch these things. I'm coming back here just to see that all the facilities that have been put in place are well maintained. A clean estate, no sign of water. It just rained this morning. You can see that everywhere is dry, and that's because there's an interlock and a good drainage in place. It is You are not buying a flooded estate. The infrastructure fees that you are paying for is being put to good use, and that is why this estate is super dry after it rained this morning. So let's take a quick stroll into the estate. Remember, this is a 2023 updated video of City of David. For those that wants to see a 2022 version so that they can compare the level of work that have been done in this estate, you can check the link below. We just checked out the mini stadium. The mini stadium is 90% complete. I think the only thing left is just the goalpost. And you know, a football pitch is not complete at the goalpost. I'm sure before the end of the week, that will be placed there. So let's take a quick stroll inside the estate so that we can get to see new buildings. We can get to see the road. The road is well maintained, because usually after the last video, I'm sure probably some of you are guessing that there will be potholes by now. There will be potholes by now. So and you can also see activities, people going in and out of the estate, especially engineers and builders going in and out of the estate. So we need to see the road. We need to see that the road is still well maintained, no sign of pothole. The roads we have in the estate are well constructed, not something that we only created temporarily. Your infrastructures are being put to good use, and we use them to create sustainable infrastructure. Let's take a stroll together, guys. So the truth is, I can never have enough of this gatehouse. I can't have enough of this gatehouse. I get horrid every time I see this gatehouse. And the last time we're here, all the sculptures were not in place. Now we have them. Architectural masterpieces from Europe, exactly the way they are. We import all these things just for you to have enjoy world-class infrastructures in Nigeria. Now, the second gatehouse has two main entrances, like I said, the one going out and the one coming in. And you can see the side of the estate. We have the shopping malls. All of these shopping malls are occupied already, but do not worry, in all of our estates we have shops that are not occupied by the occupants. Those are some of the benefits you get to enjoy if you live in this. We still have some vacant shops that you can inquire about, and trust me, Mr. Property the Property, I will hook you up. You can see, so loads of activities happening. You are not living in a deserted or desolate estate. So come along, guys. So it is going to be a short update. I just want us to drive around the estate together. I want you guys to see the level of work that have gone down in the estate. Property the Property, we do it live. This is not an edited video, something fancy. I'll be giving you drone shots, tell video editor to edit all the bad part. You take a stroll with me. You need to see what you are buying with your hard-earned money. It is not easy. The situation of the country is hard enough. The situation of the country is bad enough for you to be buying lies. Do you understand? For you to be buying lies. When you're buying real estate, always request for a site inspection. Buy what you can see with your kuru eyes. Please don't buy Lamba. Now this is Mr. Property the Property. And for those that need to know the steps they need to take before buying real estate, I have a link in my description about the 5 steps you need to take before buying land in Nigeria, so that you don't fall victim, because it's becoming harder and harder by the day to know those that are lying and those that are not lying. But if you visit a site before paying for it, you do a search, your lawyer reviews the documents, you find out whether there is an existing encumbrance on the estate or there are pending legal issues, and you can see all the red flags yourself. You will know whether to buy or not to buy. And a lot of people will not do this kind of video. So I prefer to do this kind of video. This way you can make an objective judgment. I know they sugarcoat to is better. You take a stroll with me. Now you are buying what you can see, what you can feel. Do you understand? Not edited videos. You can see, unlike the last time we were here, almost all the streets have buildings on them now. All the streets have buildings on them now. A lot of work have been done. People from overspeeding. Can you see this? The road, different parts of the estates and different streets have been named after people. Do you understand? Have been named after different people. Can you see that? Can you see the level of work? The last time we were here, I was telling you that we had just over 200 people that are built. But right now, you can see with your very eyes that more people have built. I'm going to attach a drone video to this video, though that one is going to be an edited one because I don't have access to drones. But some of our drone shots of this video, I will attach it to a part of this video so that you get to see the amount of people that are built. Now we are looking at close to 400 or 500 clients in diaspora. You need a place far from the hustle and bustle. You don't want to stay in hotels. You don't want to stay in a place in Lagos where people will be disturbing you. You just want your peace and quiet. This is where your fellow diasporans are coming to build. This is where your fellow diasporans in UK, US, Canada, Australia, Germany, Netherlands. We have clients from all the countries in the world. Adron Homes, and that's because we have built a reputable brand from 2012 till now. We have created a brand that can be trusted from 2012 till now. People are afraid to buy in Nigeria because they are afraid they won't get allocated, they won't be able to build. And a lot of the estates they build from, those estates are unable to show them, they are unable to allocate to them. But with Adron Homes, once you pay for your land, you pay for your infrastructures. You can see what the infrastructure, what the money is being used for. You can see it's a different thing where promises are being made. This is what your infrastructure is being used for. Once you pay for your infrastructure, you get allocated and you start building like a lot of these people you are seeing. Pay for what you can see. You don't pay for empty promises. Adron Homes deliver. Adron Homes deliver in all of its estates. Can you see the third road and interlock roads? All these things cost millions. 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 Can you see? All these things cost millions of naira. This is what your infrastructure is being used for. Can you see the electrification? Once you pay and you get allocated, there is light in front of your house. You can start building. Drainage has been done in front of your house. Drainage has been done. Electrification, there's an electrical pole. The electrification has been done. You can connect to lights. Can you see for yourself? I wanted to say something, but I think I'll reserve that because the client of one of these houses, I think I'll just talk about it later, because he accused me the last time that in my video I covered his house and I didn't talk much about his house because it was not completed. But the house is almost completed, and because I don't have his permission, I do not want to point to the place. So, ladies and gentlemen, see for yourself. See development for yourself. The last time we were here, a lot of these people have not built. In fact, this house was not there the last time we came. If you have watched the video, you can refer back to that. A lot of people they're not done completing. Some were in their foundation stage, some just got allocated. But ladies and gentlemen, people will build when they can see that okay, now they have neighbors. Do you understand? There's no land in Lagos. Don't you guys have any Ikeja? Do you know how much a plot is going for there? Find out where the people are going and buy the land before they get there. A lot of people bought this land before people got here. They bought it as stipends. I bought my land here for 500,000. So I am not selling to you as a salesperson. I'm selling to you as a fellow client like yourself. I'm selling to you as a fellow client because I have my plots and no, I have not built, because I know that will be the next question. I've not built yet. The value of this estate is 6 million. Maybe when I'm ready to build, a plot to be selling for 30 million or 50 million. Because I'm not ready to build yet. I have a house already. This is beautiful. Gabriel and Rauda of Oyeyemi streets named after people. And if you want one of that as well, you just get to pay an extra token for a street to be named after you. And also for a corner piece, you get to pay extra. I'm intentionally covering the length and breadth of City of David so that you guys can see that they are not buying a desolate place or a desert. Buy what you can see. Can you see? Can you see down the street? And when I used to tell people, they say, so when I'm not ready to build, you people will put me down. There's nothing like down. The estate has multiple exit points and multiple entrances. So wherever you get located, you are close to an entrance or an exit, just like Magodo or Mole. It is not a one-way estate. Can you see? This is beautiful. And yes, we are still inside Omole. This is not Magodo, this is not Omole. We are inside City of David, Shimawa, 15 minutes behind the new auditorium. Who would have believed something this beautiful is located in such a place? Hadron knows how to turn jungles into a city, and that is why they boast of one of the highest subscribers in Nigeria because of the volume of patronage they've enjoyed. People can trust what they can see, not empty promises. Ladies and gentlemen, Hadron Homes and Properties. And it goes on and on and on. We are still inside City of David, ladies and gentlemen. Start with what you have. A lot of you say, okay, land no dey finish. When I have money, I will buy. Start with what you have. A lot of people that have land here, they joined Hadron Homes 2012 when we were selling 500 naira daily. Hadron Homes was the first company in Nigeria to introduce the micro payment plan, 500 naira daily. And I'm going to share testimonials of such people. 500 naira daily, people that were paying 1,000 naira daily. Now, such people have a roof over their house, or a roof over their head to call a house. Do you understand? While a lot of those people that are saying, no, this, that, a lot of them are still paying rent. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. Our payment plan is structured in such a way that there's something for you no matter your status or income. We have flexible payment plans, and we have affordable estates that falls within that we can create a payment plan that suits your status or income. So don't be left out in the dark. So the reason for speed bumps in the estate is to also safeguard the occupant of the estate. You can see there are speed signs in the estate saying that you are not expected to speed more than, or you are not expected to drive more than 15 kilometers per hour. That's to also safeguard the occupants of the different estates. Do you understand? Because we know understand that a lot of them have kids, some of them have bicycle. All these things are things the estate puts in place. Do you understand? You have peace of mind, there's security. When I'm driving out, you get to see, I get to show you some of the security, and if we're able to see even some of the mobile policemen that parade the estate, you get to watch it in the video. Do you understand? Everybody that comes in and out of this estate is being checked. Do you understand? So you are buying security, you are buying rest of mind. Do you understand? City of David. Now this is, I'm driving out of the estate now. You can see enough speed bumps. Do you understand? All these things are just important measures that Hadron Homes feel that are appropriate, because in every developed estate there are certain estate restrictions. You cannot be over speeding in an estate. All these things are safety measures as well. So this is the back of the second gatehouse. You can have a peak of you can have a peak of the mini stadium and the facilities. Can you see? Can you see the electrification? So you can see the tractor over there. This side is being set aside for the children playground area. This place will be cleared, and we're going to have a world-class water parks and children playground area in this area. So that's just a quick drive through the estate.